o'clock. Just who is Daniel Ricciardo? First, we'd like to show you something. Watch out, here you go. By far the broadest smile in Formula One. Daniel Ricciardo, actually predestined for toothpaste advertising, is aiming in future to make his mark in Formula One.
Just because I love doing it.
Exactly 2 years and 2 days younger than high flyer Sebastian Vettel. His role model, however, is another guy.
Ayrton Senna was my hero growing up. Yeah.
And as for the Brazilian, so too for the Australian. It all began with karting.
So I think from a very early age I had it in my blood. And then, you know, I begged mum and dad to buy me a go-kart. And yeah, so from 9 years old I started racing. And from there I moved up. I did 6 years of karts.
It was soon clear that if Daniel was to make it big, he needed to move away.
If you want to make a career in Formula One, or try to make it to Formula One, you have to be in Europe. There's no real other way to do it.
A key step for him.
You get inside the world of racing, and you know that's where you start to be seen by people and teams, and that's where Red Bull approached me. So that was the, I guess, decisive move.
Daniel joined the Red Bull Junior team, where there was nothing he didn't learn.
So yeah, we abseiled off the rocks, and then we went off to a bigger part of the climb to abseil, and then we went into the water from there. So we had to get all the wetsuit on.
A sort of holiday camp for young drivers, you might think. Far from it.
They put us in the categories. They've helped us financially and given us the support we needed to make it happen.
Finally, he was allowed to really go racing. Victories, titles and recognition followed.
I got the chance to drive this bad boy here.
Then, the next logical step, Formula One. At his first Formula One testing for Red Bull in Jerez, best time. A year later, at the Young Driver test in Abu Dhabi, best time. Then came the call from Red Bull's top management.
Yeah, it was very exciting. You know, it's to know that I'm going to be going to the F1 races and 100% guaranteed getting in the car. That is already very exciting.
Daniel was repeatedly able to get track time on Fridays as Toro Rosso's test driver. At the end of June, a dream then came true, with a drive in the HRT racing team. Daniel was overwhelmed by emotion, his mobile by a flood of calls.
I had so many messages and calls from people, and you know, I was in Budapest racing World Series by Renault, so I had to put my phone away because it was going crazy.
Red Bull think highly of Daniel and want him to gain experience.
It's a fantastic opportunity for him. He's done a great job for us, you know, so far as a test driver and as our reserve driver, and he deserves this opportunity.
In his first 2 races at Silverstone and the Nürburgring, Daniel lagged well behind, but did, however, finish. His policy:
give 100% effort to everything I do. You know, I'm going to sacrifice things that I need to try and make my dream possible. And if I can reach Formula One and one day be world champion, well then it's a dream come true for me.
World champion? Who'd deny that dream to someone who says of himself,
just the rush of racing is something I live for.
Daniel Ricciardo is in any case a positive addition to Formula One. Fast, charming and equipped with a broad...
Thank you.